What's going on, everybody? Well, today is a day to celebrate because Godsmack finally released a new track. They got an album coming out in April titled When Legends Rise, and the first track that we're being able to hear from this, called Bulletproof, is available to listen to on their YouTube channel. Took a listen to the song, and yeah, baby!
Now that you want it, now that you need it, I'm too far gone. You're trying to play me, but I'm not breaking. I'm telling you I'm bulletproof.
Godsmack sounds exactly like every other fucking band on the radio now. I didn't like this track at all. I was already worried about this album whenever Sully came out and said that they're going for a more commercialized sound. Just the word commercialized to me is like the kiss of death. And everything that I was afraid this album was going to be was basically embodied in this song. Is it the worst song in the world? No. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's just, this isn't Godsmack to me. This sounds like every other band on the radio that I have no interest in listening to. And I'm praying to God that the rest of the album is good. You know, there's been albums before where the first track released I've hated, and I end up really liking the album. So I'm, you know, crossing my fingers. I'm a gigantic Godsmack fan guy. I mean, first tattoo, gigantic Godsmack fan. They were one of my favorite bands ever whenever I was growing up. I mean, they're one of the bands that influenced me as a guitarist and everything like that. Love Godsmack, but they've been, you know, moving away from their harder edge sound that they kind of came onto the scene with for a while now. They used to be hardcore metal, you know, really aggressive, angry music, and they've kind of gone more, you know, hard rock the past 2 or 3 albums, and this is another transition. And, you know, I don't really mind if a band tries a new direction or a new genre or a new sound, but this isn't that to me. This isn't like Godsmack trying a more bluesy sound, or Godsmack trying to go like with a country twang or something like that just to try something different. I can appreciate when bands do that, even if it's wildly different. But this to me is just Godsmack watering down their music. It's Godsmack being more generic. And that's not what I want from this album. And I'm afraid that it's going to be a really successful album. And, you know, and I'm assuming the whole album is going to be off of this sound, or this song. So I'll eat my words that the album is great. But I'm afraid that because it's so commercialized and so watered down and generic, that this is going to be some huge hit for them. And this is going to be the Godsmack sound for the next 2 or 3 albums. But you listen to Bulletproof, and it just sounds so generic. I mean, the writing is generic, the guitar and everything behind it is just so basic and watered down, which they've been guilty of in the past, but at least it was hard-edged. And I mean, the chorus and everything about it, even the album title, honestly, When Legends Rise, it just kind of feels a little bit generic, so. It pains me to put this video out, guys, but yeah, Godsmack's new song, Bulletproof. I don't think it's the single, because they've been listening to, you know, little clips of another song, and there's supposed to be a music video out with Billy Ray Cyrus, of all people, going to be in the fucking Godsmack video. But Bulletproof, no, I'm not a fan of this song, and I really hope the rest of the album is not exactly like Bulletproof. So what do you guys think? Are you Godsmack fans? Were you looking forward to this album? Do you like this new sound? Or do you really, really hate it like I do and just want them to kind of stick to what they're good at with the hard-edged metal and the hard rock, and don't dip down into this level where so many other bands just live in mediocrity with this sound. Don't be that band, Godsmack, please. So what end of the spectrum are you guys on? Put all your thoughts on Godsmack, When Legends Rise, and this track Bulletproof down in the comment section below, and we'll talk about it. Please like and share this video. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. If you want to check out my social media links, check the video description below for Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Stardust, the new Stardust app. Definitely check that out. Download it and follow me first. And my Patreon page. So check all that out, guys. And if you want to check out some more of my videos, you can check out a few more by clicking right over here.